What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another OffSideKing video. Today we're talking about his computer.
That moment when you have a bigger hype man for your channel than what you are yourself. Yeah, so anyway guys, welcome back to another video. This is more of a vlogging video. No gaming for us today. Yeah, so he decided that he wants to run through my computer, and that's a very valid idea, as I have no idea what's in it apart from fans.
I'm the one that built it.
And lights.
Me. I'm great.
And yeah, this is a friend I was talking about that did all the research and that on the video and on the... I
am the mysterious cashews in a cup.
Yeah, so...
Declan.
This is
me.
This is a friend of mine.
Declan's face reveal right here.
This is the other dude that's normally in my videos. He's been in every single one, I think. I don't think you've missed one.
I was in Gary's mod, but I wasn't playing Gary's mod.
That's right, yeah. So, yeah, anyway, on with the video. We'll see you then.
So, I'm going to be talking about his PC today, because he doesn't know what's in it. I do.
He's got a valid point. I have no clue what's in it. Like I said, lights.
Yeah, he knows there's light up fans. To be specific, they are deep cool 140mm fans that come in a 2-pack. They're probably the thing I know the least about. But if we get started, we've got a case here. It's white. It's a Silverstone case. I don't know the specifics. It's got this nice tempered glass though. It's pretty good.
Not gonna lie, the tempered glass that you see there is pretty much the main reason I bought the case, as well as it does have a nice sleek design at the front of it.
The tempered glass is nice, and it's got a nice boxy bit. I don't know how to describe that.
A bay for the battery on this side, or yeah, the power supply, and then the what is it, hard drive underneath there as well.
The hard drive holder. Getting into the good parts, the CPU is a AMD Ryzen 5 3600. It's pretty good. Handle all of his gaming needs. For graphics cards, he's got a NVIDIA 1660 Super that has been factory overclocked by Gigabyte, as you can see there.
Which is that bad boy right there.
Yeah, very nice. Some of you might think, hey, wow, that's rubbish. Well, if you look at his monitor, it's a 1080p monitor, so it's perfectly reasonable to run 1080p on ultra graphics on pretty much all games. Only the super high-end games you might have to turn it down to high or medium to get 60 FPS. I believe it's only a 60 Hz monitor as well. So, wait, is it 60 Hz or 144 Hz?
I can tell.
I think it's 60 Hz. We just checked. It's 60 Hz. So, yeah, that graphics card is perfectly reasonable for what he's doing. The fan, that's just a standard Wraith Stealth cooler that comes with the CPU. For SSD, which he has an M.2 A slot. He hasn't taken the sticker off like I told him to.
That little thing there.
It's the one with the sticker on that he hasn't taken it off. That's a 500 gigabyte SSD by Western Digital. It's blue. It's the blue one. So that's pretty good. Also, he has a 2 terabyte hard drive that is also a Western Digital blue. That's in there. You can't really see it. For RAM, he's got 16 gigabytes of TNT Force RAM at CL16 at 3200 megahertz speed, which is pretty good. You know, it's not great, it's not the best, but it's pretty good. For motherboards, you'll notice if you know computers, it is a micro board. We're trying to save some money there, so it is a MSI D450M. M stands for microboard. So it's pretty small, but it doesn't look too awful in there.
Yeah, by micro board, it's referring to the size. Yeah. So it's a quite small one, where the normal size would probably come to about here, and it would follow pretty much near towards the bottom of it, which is what you would see in normal computers. But yeah, as you said, I was trying to save money, and I was already well over my budget of $1,000, so we just stuck with the smaller one, which does exactly what I want it to do anyway.
Yeah, so if we ever do a video on my PC, you'll see what a full-size board looks like, because I actually have the same case, because I like this case. Mine's black though, but I have a full-size board, so you'd see that if we ever do that video. What else is in here?
Do you remember what the core was?
I said the core. It was a Ryzen 5 3600.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you did.
I think that's everything with the PC. He's bought the keyboard. It's a optical mechanical Dragon War keyboard for somewhere. I don't know. It's pretty cool. You talked about that in your intro, didn't you?
Yeah, I talked about that in the first video. Yeah, it's a Dragon War, as you can see. It's a cool little keyboard. It does its functions. I've never heard of Dragon War before. Have you?
Neither have I. I haven't.
But yeah, it seems to do all right, and I haven't had any problems with it.
Very clicky.
It is quite clicky.
But that's optical mechanical, that's what you get.
Yeah, but yeah, like you said, it's an optical mechanical, so it's a little bit faster than what your normal mechanical.
About 25% faster than mechanical.
Yeah, so it's good. But yeah, obviously you get that little bit of clickiness, but I seem to be doing alright with just the videos. It doesn't seem to be too loud, which is nice.
And he's got this thing. It's so... If you come to see my setup, I don't like mice like this. I like minimalistic mice. He prefers the opposite, but he does have this, and it's super satisfying to do that over and over again. But yeah, this is a 4000 DPI mouse. That's fine. I don't even play higher than that. I mean, my mouse can, but I don't.
Yeah, what's your mouse?
My mouse is a 12,000 DPI mouse. I usually play on 3200, but I'm thinking of it's getting a bit slow for me, so I'm thinking I'm gonna put it to 4000.
Well, you know what? You're a crazy bastard, and I can't do that. I'm pretty sure
What is yours on?
That's pretty sure mine's set to 32. Yeah, mine's set to 32 at the moment.
I'm getting faster and flickier. So I need it to go faster.
We get it. You're good at games.
I am. What else is there? You've got your Wi-Fi thing. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
That.
Yeah, this little Wi-Fi dongle.
This is Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have Ethernet because he's bad.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I've got a 2-story house. Upstairs is where the Wi-Fi is. I'm downstairs currently, so you know I got the dongle because I can't Ethernet it, and we did buy a internet.
You can't see it. It's a PCIe. I can't remember exactly what slot it is because I'm not super familiar with it.
Yeah, but it's just underneath this.
Yeah, it's one of those network things that go in the small little slots that go roughly here near your graphics card. It won't work with this one because the graphics card, it covers it.
Yeah, it's quite annoying.
We didn't think of that. So we got this instead. It works fine now.
Yeah, so what I bought, it had shark fins, so I would have put them up here. I just wanted it just because, you know, shark fins. Yeah. But unfortunately,
no shark fins for you.
Yeah, no shark fins for me. So I was kind of disappointed in that. It was like, it wasn't too much. I think it was $30.
It was about. It was more than that. It was like $60.
Oh, never mind. It was like $60. So don't buy that if you're going to get a micro. Just stick with either a dongle or try and figure out
try and get Ethernet. It's like so much better and cheaper.
Yeah, so unfortunately I can't do that. But, you know, this is what we're stuck with. And my USB, it does its job. I've got pretty shitty internet as it is, so it does its best that it can.
That's why all your gameplay is fucking laggy. But not to worry. Not all of it. Friday, you will hopefully be getting good.
That is the plan.
Well, so actually, hopefully. We don't know when this video is going up, so maybe he's already got good internet by the time this goes up.
That's very true. But fingers crossed. So anyway, guys, that is the PC.
Wait, do you want to say total price?
Oh yeah, what was the total price? That's a good idea.
It was around 16. Well, actually, the PC itself was around 1600 to. I think it was around 1600 to 1700. But this was another 100, and this was 40. So it was around 1800, I'd like to say.
And that's including me shark fin internet that obviously we didn't use.
Yeah, that's everything because his GPU was about $500, CPU was about $250, RAM was about 100, SSD about 100, hard drive about 100, power supply. You went super hard on your power supply.
I did.
You spent like almost $200 on it.
With the power supply, I went way over. So I only need about a 600 to a 650 kilowatt.
Do less than that. What? It's not kilowatts. It's what?
Just watts? Yeah.
Probably do less than that. You've got like a 700. One.
Yeah, I decided to get I think it was a 750 or a 700.
It's like massive.
But that's only because if I do end up wanting to do upgrades with this, I have the power supply there, so it's never going to be, you know, underpowered kind of thing. So yeah, I did go a little bit hard with that, just because if I do decide to do future upgrades on this PC itself, I have that there.
Yeah, so that's everything. You're gonna try and get more fans, aren't you?
Yeah, so I want to try and get another fan to go up next to this green one.
The problem with this case, the cords, if you bring the camera in here.
Oh, yep.
The cords for all of these buttons, unfortunately, they stick out, they come out this way, and then they slide down that way, which is fine, you don't see them. But putting in fans, it makes it really difficult to squeeze fans. This is a 140mm fan. This is as high up as we could get it with the cords in the way, and I've tried it with 120mm fans, which the case does support, and it still has that problem. I can get mine about there, and I can get one underneath it as well. I won't be able to get one up the top. And I seriously doubt you'll be able to get another fan anywhere on this front panel for 140mm. So, problem with the case, cords are in the way for the fans at the front. Fans at the top though, super easy and nice. They're all good. It also has this, if you like that. I do.
Yeah, I like to play with this quite often. I just slide off and go, hello, peekaboo, and then just shut it up. And then
yeah, so the fans at the top are super nice and good.
Yeah, so I want to get another one of these size fans to put up here, and I wouldn't mind getting, well, I don't even know if I can get smaller fans for the front, can I?
What I would recommend to you, Zachary, is you buy two 120mm fans, put them both here, actually buy three, so you put the two here, and then the other one back here, replace that standard fan.
Yeah.
And then put this 140 up here, because you know it fits up here.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I would recommend he does in the future. I don't know if you're going to do that. Are you going to do that?
I probably will. I mean, it saves me then having to buy two fans here and an extra fan there, because I don't even know if you can get a smaller one, because 100mm might not even, it doesn't support it, does it?
It supports 120, and pretty sure, I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure I could fit two 120mm fans on here, because there's different holes for them, and they're specific, not like the 140s are just like a line.
Yeah.
The 120s are specific holes. So I think you can fit two 120mm fans at the front, at the bottom. So none at the top, unfortunately, because the cords are in the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the problem. That's pretty much the only problem with the case and anything really of the PC. Everything else works really nicely and well. The only problem is those cords. They're a bit annoying.
Which does suck, but you know, simple solutions fix hard problems.
Yeah, so I mean, the biggest problem he's got is biggest other problem he's got is his motherboard's small, so he's got less things. But I mean, we save money. We save like $100 getting this instead of the motherboard that I got. So that's a pretty good trade-off, considering my motherboard just gives me more slots to shove stuff in, and it is bigger.
Yeah, there's not much difference between yours and mine, hey?
No.
Just the price and the amount of slots you get given.
Yeah, but that is pretty much his PC. He needs a new monitor and new fans. That's it though. Everything else is really good. You don't need that much good or better of a monitor. You've got 1080p. I wouldn't go above that right now with this. The setup will not run 1440p. I'd only run it at low graphics. But it'll run 1080 really nicely.
Which is all I need anyway for my YouTube videos, because they only go to 1080.
Yeah, so 1080p is fine. You need to try and get a 1080p 145Hz monitor, which you don't have. You have a 1080p 60Hz monitor.
Yeah, which my next monitor, which this will then become my second monitor, which I'll have set up over here. Sorry shit, but you're gonna have to go.
Sorry poo pillow.
But yeah, that will end up being my second monitor. When I eventually get the new monitor, it will be replaced, and yeah, I'll try and get the best stats I can on that new monitor for this PC. Yeah.
It pretty much covers OffSideKing's epic PC video. I am CashewsInACup, Declan, me. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and that like button, and comment how amazing I am for making this for him. I'm pretty great, as you can tell. But yeah, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.
Like I said, thank you guys very much for watching today. We really appreciate the support that I've been getting on this channel, and yeah, it's quite humbling being able to see the stats of my channel go back up, and yeah, they're all Curtis.
He's doing great.
They're all Curtis's views.
Everything is just Curtis.
It's just Curtis. But you know, thank you,
Curtis.
Curtis.
You're doing great.
So thank you very much for tuning in.
You've got Curtis on board.
Thank you very much for tuning in with us today, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.